Hi everyone, so today we're going to be covering lesson 5.1, solving polynomial equations by graphing, grade 10, algebra 2, volume 1. So let's start off with an easy example. So here we know that this is a quadratic formula, which means that it either has no real solution or two solutions. Because a quadratic formula looks something like this. It's only non-real solution when it's like that because it's not intersecting the x-axis. Okay, so how do we solve this? Here is a video to show how to write an equation on the graphing calculator and then drawing the graph on the graphing calculator. Just keep in mind that the root is the same as a solution. It's the same as zeros, the same as x-intercept. These all have the same meaning. These all are the same. Okay. So after you write that down, you will get a graph looking something like this. The solutions that will appear for you will be negative 1.73 as well as 1.73. Okay, this will be our answer. Okay, now in page 261 in your book, question number 2 says x cubed minus 9x squared plus 27x equals 20. So we know that the function should always be f of x equal to something something. So we have to make sure that here there's nothing. We have to make sure all the values, all the variables, all the coefficients are on one side. So what we will do is take 20 to the other side, which will be x cubed minus 9x squared plus 27x minus 20 equals f of x. And remember, f of x is the same thing as y. So this can be also equal to y, it doesn't matter. So now when you write that on your calculator, again, you go to main menu, 5, then when you write the equation, you go to execute, then F6, then F5, then finally F1 to get the roots or solutions. You will get something looking like this. And the solutions are x 1.09. Okay. We only have one solution in this case. As you can see, it only intersects the x-axis once, which means that there's only one solution. This question is a bit more tricky than the other ones. In this case, we have y equals y. So y equals y. We have an equation here and an equation here. We have to move all of these to the other side. As we said, it only has one side should have nothing in it, not including any coefficients, any constants, or any variables. So we'll take everything to one side. And it will be written as x to the power of 6 minus 5, x to the power of 4 plus x squared minus 15. And always make sure to write it in standard form. That will be easier. And when you use a calculator to write this down, you will get something like this. And the solutions in this case are x equals negative 2.31 and 2.31. And always make sure whenever you write solutions to write them from least to greatest. As you can see here, negative 2.31 is less than 2.31. That's why I put it first in my answer. You can also write your answer as, which is how we usually write solutions. Question number 6 in page 261, we're still on the same page. Again, we have to take everything to one side. We have to move everything. We have to move everything to the other side, which will be rewritten as x to the power of 8 plus x to the power of 7 minus 3. When you write that down on your calculator, you will get something like this. Okay, and the solutions in this case are x is equal to negative 1.36 and 1.06. You can also write it that way. Thank you. I hope you understood more about 5.1 from this video. If you have any questions, just write it in the comment section down below, and I'll be glad to answer you and help you with any question that you have. Thank you and have a good day.